Hey everyone, welcome to a new round of my multiplayer server. In this video I will show you everything that was built in round 26. Now in round 26 we had smaller plots than usual. These were 10 by 10 tiles. And every player had to use this Deurklink banner object that I made. So yeah, that was one of the objectives of this round. Anyway, there were two plots that were not eligible for voting, as this tree. Player that made it actually left right before the voting, and also this coaster had some issues because it has an ultra extreme rating, probably because there was a really sharp turn underground. And this plot, it was actually completed by the player while he was disconnected from the server. So yeah, he wanted to rebuild it, but sadly he didn't have internet connection, so then he couldn't. Anyway, there's many plots, so let's go on to the plot that got last place. Now, in last place we have this plot made by a newcomer called Leouf. He made this thing called Piss Temple, but I really have no idea what he made, and probably neither did anyone else who gave it a score. Alright, in 21st place we have this plot made by a Hello Webbit. A wild Deurklink has appeared. So yeah, he made this little jungle scenery, and he put the Deurklink banner object here with these signs saying a wild Deurklink has appeared. So Pokemon reference. Sadly he also misspelled it, and he didn't even bother to change the signs from their default color. So yeah, not a big surprise he got such a low score. Right, in 20th place we have this plot made by a Coaster Cook. He put this yellow chair here and with a table in front, and he put this log flume around it. But yeah, the plot looks kind of rushed. It could have probably used a carpet or stuff like that. And well, yeah, generally it looks a bit unfinished. The log flume is also still in test mode. So yeah, that's probably why it got a low score. Okay, then in 19th place we have Specky YT. He's still quite new at decorating. He's Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 speedrunner. So this was really his first time decorating. He did too bad, I think. But yeah, it's also not very impressive. But as he joins more rounds, he will probably get better at this. What I do like is these paths going through these portcullis doors. That's quite cool. Okay, in 18th place we have this plot made by Ricardo Wodo. He made this YouTube play button, and you can actually look inside it with cutaway view, and then you see the dark truth. Oh, it's actually quite sad. Alright, let's continue on to the next plot, because this stuff will give me nightmares. Alright, then in 17th place we have this plot made by Burp. Let me use cutaway view here because there's quite a lot of high stuff around it. So yeah, Burp made these fountains. So with some Burp used the River Rapids track pieces here. Yeah, in the middle there's a tower with four these Deurklink banners happily smiling here. So I think this is one of the Wild West buildings here in the middle. And what I really like about this plot is these signs here, which were used as wall pieces, also with the snowy fences. So yeah, this scenery all works quite well together. These towers, however, are probably a bit questionable. Alright, in 16th place we have this plot made by Yaron. I think we should also use cutaway view here, because there's lots of high stuff around it. So yeah, there's this lovely garden here, also with a coaster which starts underground. It's called Deurklink Forest. Well, it looks nice. I don't really think this banner object really ties into the plot. It looks like it's just there because it has to be there, and it doesn't really work together with the rest of the plot, I think. But still, a lovely garden. Alright, in 15th place we have this plot made by the Leper 96. Yeah, 96. He built this computer, the mouse, the keyboard, and the Deurklink object right here on the screen. The text saying player 1 versus player 2. This is quite nice. I really like the way this computer worked out. It would have probably gotten a higher score if there was just some more decoration. I think it could have used a chair and maybe a carpet, maybe some plants, cables, other stuff. So yeah, it's a bit bare, but the stuff that's there looks really good. Okay, in 14th place we have this plot made by Conscript David. He made this really cool creature, so with a pointy tail. I think it's sort of a devil creature, sort of mixed with a sphinx. I really like the way he used this Goliath text, and he shuffled it around to make the text Hail Deurklink, I guess. Alright. Okay, then in 13th place we have this plot made by Uti Luti. He made this really cool coaster enclosed in a building with some blue balls on top. Deurklink's blue twisty balls. Sure. But yeah, this coaster is really compact. I think it's quite amazing how he managed to cram it into his plot. So yeah, that's really nice. The building also looks quite cool. Then in 12th place we have this plot made by Swag Titties. It's the first time he joined my multiplayer server, I think. He made this cool little drive-in with a screen here and also my face on it. I guess I'm also a famous movie actor. I really like the little building he put here, selling fresh concessions. And also there's a little playground here with a slide. This abstract scenery is used as one of these climbing things, and also another climbing rack here. So yeah, I think it's a really lovely plot. There's not much here, but the stuff that's here looks really good. So yeah, this I really like this entry. Then in 11th place we have this plot made by YOLO Swaglord. Also another really cool coaster crammed into this small plot. I really like this this guy he made in the middle. This was one of my favorite plots. I think it could have used some brighter colors. Let me quickly turn on cutaway view. So yeah, I think this looks really nice. That's Attack of the Giant Deurklink. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I really like the buildings he put here. And also he gave this little guy an ass. That's quite funny. I wonder how many people actually saw that. But yeah, lovely plot. I wish it scored a little higher. Then in 10th place we have this plot made by Cool. So he made this nice little fountain with monorail walls and some really nice gardens on top. But yeah, what held me back from scoring really high in this was that there's actually quite a lot of glitching going around in some points. So yeah, that's really a shame. But other than that, what's on here looks quite nice. Okay, then in 9th place we have this plot made by Scoop. Now many players were actually wondering where he actually put the Deurklink banner, but it was actually hidden on this building. So if you look here, you can actually see. Well, yeah, you can see the back of the Deurklink banner object. He used it as the front of this the building. And I think that's a really creative use of this object. Well, of course, now I destroyed half of the building. So if you wanted to see it intact, just rewind a few seconds. But yeah, really nice detailed buildings and a really nice plot. Now, then we actually had a three-way tie for 6th place. So I will now show you all three of them. Let me use a cutaway view here. So yeah, this plot was made by Roffel. He made this really cool building here called the Trail Tower. He used the Deurklink banner object also in a creative way. He also used the back of the banner, and he used it for these windows. I think that that's a really cool effect. So yeah, really nice building. I really like how he put this Enterprise on top and how he gave it this texture on the floor. Also there's a lift here, which also looks really nice. And also some really nice trees here. So yeah, very detailed plot and really good work. Now here's one of the other plots that also got 6th place. This one was made by Mamarias. He made this lovely little living room. There's a couch here, there's a carpet with a television on top and a little table. There's a ceiling fan here and this really nice lamp. So yeah, there's a bit of other stuff now around it, but yeah, this is just a lovely plot. Looks really nice. I hope to see more from Mamarias in the future. And finally, here's the 3rd plot that got 6th place. This one was made by me. I made this little roller coaster car and I actually put 4 Deurklinks in it. And also wanted to have one of these restraints, and for that I used one of these flying coasters. Just a little piece of it. Also put some wheels on the coaster. And I even put some side friction wheels. Hope you can see them. But yeah, that's just a little detail. But yeah, I had fun creating this. I made this in a really short time, but I'm really happy with the result. Alright, then we get to 5th place. In 5th place we have this plot made by Wizard IRL. You may know Wizard IRL from winning the River Rapids contest. And Wizard also made this really nice go-kart track. So yeah, it's just full of detail. It's a really nice station. I hope we can actually see the go-karts go around. It may take a while because I think it was made invisible by changing it to the lift ride type. And when you do that, they actually wait a really long time before actually leaving the station. But yeah, really nice decorations around the track. I really love these barriers and also these decorations above the track. It's just really nice work. And also this banner here really looks like one of these ads that were put up here. So yeah, lovely plot and a well-deserved 5th place. Okay, in 4th place we have this plot made by Sheeple. This was one of the funniest plots in my opinion. So he made this big North Korean style building, also with the North Korean flag, and he put my picture up here and put this text: "For the great leader we built. Hail our leader." So yeah, I really enjoyed this. There was also an entry here to the subway, the metro. And there's also a really cool coaster going around here on this plot. I guess the station for this coaster is also, here's Andre here. So yeah, really great work. He also put some famous quotes here. One of them is which I never say. Anyway, great work, Sheeple, and may sunshine rain down upon your fields. Alright, then we get to the top 3. In 3rd place we had this plot made by Hank the Super Nerd. He always scores really well in these rounds. And he made this completely pink coaster, well, with some rainbow track here. And the ride is called... Never mind. So yeah, everything here just looks really good. I think he was trying to mock me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, this just looks so great, and yeah, it's no miracle he scored so high. So yeah, really good job, Hank the Super Nerd, and I wish to see more from you in the future. Really great job. Okay, then in 2nd place we have this plot made by Spons. I'm not sure, but I think he may also be mocking me. He made this makeup table, I guess, lipstick, lots of other little girly stuff, except the wasp. That may be why the chair is empty, because there's a giant wasp here. He put my face here in the mirror with some lamps, and he put a maze here called Maze of Deurklink's Vanity. So there's a cotton candy stall here, Deurklink's beauty blender, and Deurklink's jewelry box made with, I think it's a funnel cake stall. But yeah, this is a really creative use of the Deurklink banner object, and also this table looks really great. So yeah, really well deserved second place, really good job. Okay, and then in first place we have this awesome plot from a newcomer on my server, Popsicle Penguin. Popsicle Penguin made this really cool mech walker. And damn, this just looks awesome. This was also my favorite plot of the round. This is just a great combination of scenery and track texture. I love all the destruction that's around here on the plot. It's still quite subtle. And I just love the Ferris wheel that was put up here in the ride, also with the cogwheels around it. The monorail track, there's even an elevator going coming from down here up into the mech. There's these lasers made with barrels, smoke effects. This plot just has everything. It's just and it looks amazing from all sides. This is a well-deserved first place, and this is a player I would love to see more from in the future. So yeah, great work. Anyway, that was all for round 26. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to join any of these rounds, you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And I hope to see you again in the next video. See you later.